Hi guys, TechSpark here with another video review. This time we're looking at the Transformers Robots in Disguise 2015 Autobot Drift. Put them up to side, just have a quick look at the box. Here's the box, it's your standard Warrior class box, or Deluxe box. I don't know why they changed the name of that, but anyway. You have the window here to show the figure, it's in robot mode in the box. You have the thing, his vehicle mode there, you have the picture of him here, which kind of, to me, looks like Tony Stark. In the back here, you've got the instructions are on the back of the Deluxes, which is a little bit weird. I don't understand why they did that, because on the Legend class ones, you got the instructions inside the box, so I don't understand what's going on there. But anyway, you have 7 steps to transform him. There he is, and other figures you can get are Bumblebee, Optimus Prime and Steeljaw. So that's the box. Now to figure itself. I've transformed it into vehicle mode just because it's a little bit easier for me to film. Right off the bat I will do a size comparison. Here Transformers Prime Deluxe Bumblebee, and as you can see it's a little bit bigger, wider and whatnot, but you can see slightly bigger Deluxe, although I think it might be just his wheel wells that are doing that, as you can see. And for another one, since he's right next to his Roadbuster, Voyager Roadbuster Buster, quick side there. So, there's a lot of controversy over this figure, especially from it comes from the movie, the fact that he looks like this, a samurai warrior. I'll get onto the robot mode in a bit, but his vehicle mode is that of, it looks like a modified Bugatti, special appearing. It looks like a Bugatti, and I don't know if it's intentional or not, but the Age of Extinction Drift, the concept drawings of this, he was orange, and then later on was moved to blue. Now he's orange in this. I'm wondering if this is probably why they made him orange, because of that, or it might be just coincidence, but I'm going to stick with it. They did intentionally do it. I don't know if they did intentionally do it, but anyway. The colours in vehicle mode are black, orange, and a red stripe just there, or a maroon stripe, and some light metallic blue there. Not much to go on, it's all orange, but it looks really cool in orange. PR likes orange, so, and I think I'm turning to orange, well, it looks really cool. If it were any other colour, red or blue, I think blue might be good in this, but any other colour wouldn't suit it. There's a lot of moulding in detail. At the back here you can just about see moulding where the lights are. Back here at the side here you've got vents, all this is moulding over here. There's a moulding in back window, as you can see right there, that window there, which is basically like looking through a letterbox, but anyway. Although I would like to see that painted black, although I can't complain because I could do that myself. You have the red there. There's mold. It's I don't know if you can see it, the moulded door handles and everything like that. The wheels aren't really thin plastic. They're transparent. If I can get to see it, as you can see, they look grey, but they are transparent. Look pretty cool. It does come with some accessories. The store very well. Underneath the store here and here. You just unclip them. Use the store. There's a peg hole right there on the sword, each sword, and there's a peg right there underneath each side. Each sword can go on either side. It doesn't really matter. I don't know the proper names for these swords, but you have a longer sword and like a dagger type sword, and they do have some moulding detail on the bottom, although it's very difficult because of my camera to get the detail up. See there, nice straight. They bend a little, but they're not completely out of shape. They're actually solid pieces of plastic. Really cool, really cool. Sorry about that. So we get on to the transformation. Transformation is basic, but I think satisfying in my point of view anyway. There's underneath, not much you can see his head and stuff, but I'm not bothered. The wheels at the front are really thin, but hey, what are you going to do? There's only one minor complaint in vehicle mode, is that this side, I don't know, I've seen a couple of people online as well, this side seems to peg in properly, but this side doesn't for some weird reason. I don't know why. I've tried everything. This side doesn't seem to peg, you can see, doesn't seem to want to peg in properly. But apart from that, vehicle mode is pretty good. All of the spoilers are a bit weird. But anyway, to transform it, what you need to do is just unpeg the arms. Oops, just unpeg that. Unpeg the arms from the side, the pegging right there, so the hole pegs in there. Just get them loose out of there. And then come here and lift up the top of the roof of the car and fold back. As you fold back, you'll see that bending. That whole piece inside there moves. Bring it back, and there's two pegs, take a hole there, peg into place. And then what you do is get the arms here and unpeg them from the side of the body, pegging the hole there. Fold the bumper piece down, and then twist the whole piece here, twist the whole piece, and then fold down the bonnet piece, revealing his head and chest. Situate the shoulders. Extend the whole arms out on this double joint here on both sides. Like that. Split the legs apart, fold out the feet, like so. And there we have Drift in front mode. Drift front mode is a little bit chunky, but it suits the whole character. It looks like he's wearing armour. Straight away I'm just going to do a quick size comparison. I have a Springer to hand here, like so. You can see he's about half, just over half the size of Springer, as you can see there. So yeah, it's a decent deluxe warrior class. I'm going to see deluxe because I've been saying deluxe for the past 10 years. So, but anyway, yeah, I'm moving out of the way. Decent deluxe. It's a decent size deluxe. I'm not saying the ones previous to that, but the ones that were like really small, like the really small deluxe. I can't remember what line it was in. They made them really small, and they've got a decent deluxes this time. They seem to be a little bit bigger, and I like it. It's got a load of stuff at the back here, but I'm not really bothered. It helps him stabilise. There's not much in the backpack either, except for the bumper. But yeah, there he is. Pretty decent size, like I'm saying. Is the colours follow into robot mode. It just orange, bright orange, it just makes you smile. Well, at least it makes me smile. I've noticed that I've seen a couple of videos. They're using the same sort of construction for each robot in it, which I'm not bothered because it's still unique each time. I'm not really bothered about that. They look pretty much individual. Although I think Baltmetric said that he's basically a reverse of the Deluxe Bumblebee, but when I get the Deluxe Bumblebee I'll search that out myself. The details in robot mode are pretty cool. His head is pretty detailed. He has a moustache and a beard, but it's not coloured in, which is a bit weird because the black line around the crest is painted. I don't understand why they didn't paint it, but I don't know why. He's got blue eyes, as you can see there. Blue eyes focuses in. Red crest. He's got some moulding details all the way around his head. He has a piece moulded down on his neck too. He's got moulding details in here, like the stripes here. There's nothing underneath there apart from, well, nothing. The arms follow through, you've got moulding details in there, and then just not much in the arm. You've got the 2015 Hasbro Tommy made in Vietnam thing there. That's pretty much it. There's a lot of moulding stuff on his legs here, the leg armour. But here you've got the knees moulding in there and a little bit moulding at the bottom. Basically a little bit more paint and it'll look really excellent. I wonder if people have started repainting them yet, but although I would like to see a blue version of this for some reason. But anyway, articulation for this guy, pretty much simple. It looks left and right, doesn't look up and down. He has a ball joint and a swivel in the ball joint in the body and a swivel here. He has a swivel below that here and a double hinge, although can't fold right up due to the wing mirror there. Rotates at the waist. These pieces can move out of the way so you can get the ball joint and the swivel, and bends at the knee, and that's pretty much it. Not for the feet, except due to transformation you can move the foot. Yeah. He can hold his weapons in robot mode, or you can store the weapons. You see these two holes there? You can store the weapons in here. Now, people complain about the weapons just sticking out from there, but if you look at some of the armour online, Japanese armour, a lot of them did just stick out there like that. So I don't understand why people complain about that. And it's not as if you can put him up against the wall, it stops about this much. I'm going to stick my fingers at the back, but that's it. Don't see any problem with it. He does have the scanning badge there. It's off a bit, but doesn't really bother me. All in all, it's a pretty good figure. I don't think it's worth the £15. Unless if you can find it cheap, I definitely get it. If you can't, I'd still recommend getting it. It's just £15 is well, £14.99 is a little bit expensive for deluxes, and I think the Combiner Wars I've seen deluxes I've seen for £20, and I thought that's just a little bit ridiculous. Why it costs that much, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Because simply that all the other toys, their prices haven't gone up. I'm not sure about this line is going up. I've still seen it at £14.99, but I know that the Combiner Wars figures have gone up to £20, at least in England anyway. All in all, I definitely recommend this figure. Really cool to see a blue repaint of this, just like the movie one, but or maybe a white repaint from the I can't remember what the figure it was that came out for Drift when it was white and like a red colour. That'd be cool as well. This is the first deluxe warrior class figure I have for this line, and I'm pretty impressed actually. Compared to the Transformers Prime one, there was a few good figures, but other figures like Soundwave disappointed me. It was just blur. It just didn't see anything. Another quick comparison here because it's here, similar colours, Sandstorm. So yeah, yeah, I definitely recommend picking him up. It's a decent robot. The colours are all decent. He's got decent accessories. He's got two, but they're decent accessories, and they can be hidden in vehicle mode, and he can be posed quite good. So I'd say it's good stuff for children because it's easy to transform, and good for collectors because it looks pretty good. So I definitely recommend this. This is TechSpark. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching guys. See you later.